very enthusiastic lifter.
I'm really pissed.
You can't help but think after
I'm really pissed about that.
a show like that, you have to make the lift.
$30 seconds. No lift.
I think you set him up for
Voters, please tighten the bar at 109. The lifter will be Matthew Blas, followed by Quentin Peterson.
So Matthew Blouse
The bar is set
up
at
for his
109.
second attempt at 109. I apologize to the other three lifters I've been referring to as Matthew Blouse. Our screen is not working, so we're doing our best with names.
You know what? Matthew Blouse is every lifter
The bar
from now on.
remains at 110.
For real though, that's what we're gonna figure out.
The bar is
Easy
set
clean.
at 110 for Cesar Pardedes.
And a solid jerk at 109. It's
Like
got to be the Addy Powers.
Successful lift for Matthew Blouse.
Tighten the bar at 109. The lifter will be Quentin Peterson, followed by Max Boone.
All right, looks like they're tightening the bar to 109 for Matthew Blouse.
The bar is set. This is Quentin Peterson's third attempt. Second attempt. I apologize, Quentin.
All right, let's see if Matthew can hit this.
The lift is good. The bar remains at 110.
I can't wait to. All right, Quentin Peterson on the platform with 109.
I think it's Matthew Blouse.
He'll be followed by
Actually.
Hero Gibson and Eduardo Meza.
Easy clean. Hold.
Slight elbow bend. And that is a no lift by majority decision. Not quite stable enough in that jerk.
So I always be sure that even when I get the down signal, hold it for an extra second.
Absolutely.
It can't hurt.
Yeah.
You know, I know that cost Colin Burns an American record.
Seen it happen time and time again.
Time and time again. Time after time.
50 seconds.
All right, looks like we're.
The bar is set for Max Boone.
Looks like we're tightening the bar for Matthew Blouse again. Gonna be at 109. Ah.
Final attempt, 109 for Max Boone. Rocking the old school blue suede Asics weightlifting shoes.
You sure it's not Matthew Blouse?
Could be Matthew Blouse, I'm not sure. It's either him or Max Boone.
He'll be followed by
What?
Eduardo Meza and
No
Nick
yell?
You mad, bro?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, taking a different approach this
Yeah.
time. Let's see if it helps him.
Looks like he's measuring the shin to the bar ratio. So it's very important.
All right, successful clean. Let's see if you can get it overhead. And a near miss.
no lift.
Well, it was good that Matthew Blouse was able to clean that. But when you stand up out of a clean that is that rough, it's very hard to hit the jerk because you essentially spent most of your energy.
Absolutely.
So you're really just kind of hoping to get the bar a little bit off your chest and drop under.
Drive under. Also, for listeners at home, you do only get one dip and drive out of that front rack position. So if you saw there, Matthew took an additional dip and he dipped, came out of it, and then attempted a second time to jerk that. Even if he had been successful in that jerk, it would have been a no lift.
Yep. Normally when you're using a professional scoring system and not paddles, you're gonna, all of the judges will just hit red light right there. You won't even get a chance to attempt the second one. But here, obviously, we're going back, 1910
Into
and
the old
going
days.
with the paddles.
Even so, he can still go for it anyway. It'd be a
Yeah.
CrossFit PR, as they say.
Well, now we have Matthew Blouse up here with 110.
everybody at home might have stopped listening by now.
It's disappointing.
Good bounce out of the hole.
Oh, hold.
That's not what you want to see.
It's a good thing these platforms are sturdy.
Voters, please start the bar at 110.
I know Matthew's a little bit disappointed he couldn't get that one, but
If I'm like on my section, hey, I hope we
is Matthew Blast done?
Better than us. I think he's had like 12 attempts by now. But I hope.
No. I hope he actually comes back out for one more.
Third and final attempt at 110 kilos for Quentin Peterson, 242 pounds.
Austin, don't do that.
No lift. All right. Voters, please tell us one more time. Bar will remain at 110. Matthew Blas will follow him. Caleb Sargent will be the lifter. He's followed by Eli Lynn and Nick Hosema. Caleb Sargent is the lifter. The bar is set for Caleb Sargent. The bar is set for Caleb Sargent at 110 kilos. Loaders, please take the bar to 112 kilos. The lifter will be Matthew Blas, followed by Matthew Smith, and then Bonnie Tucker. The bar is set at 110 for Eli Lind. The clock will begin.
Really slow women.
The bar is set.
There's some really slow women running up there. I was watching too. Yeah.
Good lift.
Successful lift by Matthew Blouse.
Loaders, please take the bar to 114.
And I was lifting. I would have stopped and stared you down so bad.
I was not able to do that in the gym even, so I can't.
Dude, I started going off on people in the gym, so they know now.
Yeah. That was my bad.
The bar is set at 110 for Nick Hosema.
Yeah, so anybody that's in a weightlifting gym, just proper etiquette when somebody is in the middle of a lift is not walking in front of them. You know, it's kind of like golf. You don't talk in someone's backswing. Well, it's the same in lifting. You don't walk 5 feet in front of them when they're lifting.
What's some other barbell etiquette that would be good for people to know?
Don't put your foot on the bar. A lot of people don't like that.
I know one thing that gets me is don't go up to someone who is lifting less than you and ask to warm up on their bar. You know, if they have a working weight, a moderate or even heavy attempt on their bar, don't go up and ask to take a warm-up rep on their bar. It's kind of a no-no. Good clean there for Matthew Smith.
The bar goes to 112. Antonio Green is the
Close
lifter.
miss. Looks like 114
Antonio Green followed by
is on the bar.
Robert Hill.
What's your view on bar slamming?
Last lifter
Bar what?
for the
Bar
candidates
slamming.
in this session is Ronnie Tucker. Please take the bar.
The
bar is set at 112.
I'm not against it. I think if you hit a PR and you're proud of that and it's exciting, there's nothing wrong with slamming the bar, but there's definitely too far that you can go.
Oh, so running around the platform when you're done and acting like you're playing a violin and
I think any,
screaming
any
and
type of imaginary stringed instrument being brought onto the platform.
that's where the line is.
Is
You
probably
can't bring
where the-
instruments onto the
I don't think
platform. That's so
it's
disrespectful.
frowned upon.
I don't bring a weightlifting bar to your string quartet, so
And
don't
pretend
bring
to slam it when you play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't bring your violin to my weightlifting meet.
Right. You're not part of some sort of orchestra,
Yeah.
as they say.
The bar is set at 115.
Yeah, it's
for Ronnie
ridiculous.
Tucker.
It's a shame that people listening aren't more familiar with what we're talking about. Or
But
maybe they are.
but the people that know are just
The
cracking
lift
up.
is good for Antonio Green. The bar goes to 113. The lifter will be Eddie Gallardo.
Interesting
followed
enough,
by Robert Hill
Matthew Blouse is
and
taking
Antonio
another
Green.
attempt here. How about I'm gonna go put that kill clip on ice.
At great lift for Ronnie on his first attempt.
Let's get out of there.
We'll take the automatic to 116. Clock for a 2-minute clock. And the lift is good. Stop the clock. For Eddie Gallardo. The next lifter is Robert
increased to
Hill.
117.
113 remains on the bar. The bar is set at 113 for Robert Hill. Bar is set. We start the clock. Stop the clock. We'll have an increase to 119, please. $119. The bar goes to 113. The lifter will be Cesar Pereira.
Please stop the
Cesar
clock.
will be followed by
Increase to
Fabian
120
Azofeifa and Robert
kilos.
Hill. The bar is set at 114 for Cesar Pardini. The bar is set. Please restart the clock. The lift is good for Cesar. The bar remains at 114. The lifter will be Fabian Azofeifa, will be followed by Fernando Dominics and Christopher Jonas. The bar is set at 114 for Christopher Jonas. I'm sorry, for Fabian Azofeifa. No lift for Fabian. The bar remains at 114. The 2-minute clock will start as soon as the bar is set.
The bar is set at 121 kilos.
The bar is set at 114. The lifter is Fabian Azopeta. 114. I'm sorry. I have a correction. We're moving to 115. Loaders, please put 115 on the bar.
Loaders, please
put 115 on the bar.
122 kilos.
The lifter will be Fernando Dominix. Fernando will be followed by Christopher Jodas and Alexander Pelkey. The bar is set at 115 for Fernando Dominix.
Stop the clock. We have a change. Loaders, please take the bar to 123 kilos.
The lift is good for Fernando Dominix. Christopher Jodas will be the next lifter. The bar remains at 115. Christopher will be followed by Alexander Pelkey and Hiro Gibson. The bar is set at 115 for Christopher Jodas.
Also exciting, running at 6 for 6 today. Terrific work. That concludes our
There's
session
no lift
today.
for Alexander
We will
Pelkey.
restart in just a few minutes with the
The
next
bar will
one.
stay at
Thank you.
115. Hiro Goodson will be the lifter. The bar is set at 115 for Hiro Goodson. Hiro Goodson is the lifter. Clock is started. Stop the clock. Right. The clock is running for Hiro Goodson. Stop the clock.
Yeah, let me grab it. They're on a 10-minute break here.
The bar remains at 115. The lifter is Alexander Pelkey.
There's nothing in there saying you can't go out. No wording and I got the book. Thank you.
No lift for Alexander Pelkey. The lifter will be Hero Goodson. The bar will remain at 115. The clock is running. No lift for Hero Goodson. The bar remains at 115. Eduardo Meza is the next lifter. Then be followed by Fabian Azofeifa and Alexander Pelkey. The bar is set for Eduardo Meza at 115. No lift. The bar remains at 115. Fabian Azofeifa, be the lifter. The bar is set at 115 for Fabian Azofeifa. Fabian will be followed by Alexander Pelkey and Eddie Gallardo. No lift for Fabian Azofeifa. The bar stays at 115 for Alexander Pelkey. He'll be followed by Eddie Gallardo and Robert Hill. The bar is set at 115. No lift for Alexander Pelkey. The bar will go to 116. The lifter will be Eddie Gallardo. He'll be followed by Robert Hill and Antonio Green. We have a change in lifter. The lifter will be Robert Hill. The bar is at 116.
I'm going to do a test real quick. Okay. So I'm going to start.
The bar is set at 116 for Robert Hill.
What's your name? Jason? Harlan. Can you go, I'm going clock here. I want to make sure the clock is running there, and then I want you guys to hit buttons. It's the outer buttons. I want to make sure that.
$30 seconds.